Hi. So I just want to talk about this secret portal that I feel opening. Um, in the last video, I said that in 2 weeks' time, the new moon in Aries is gonna come. This is of course wrong. It's the new moon in Libra, but this is a synchronicity that's been coming up for me over and over the past months. I've been getting the message that when the collective is going into a falling, you're gonna be going into springtime. And I didn't really understand this like fully, what does it mean? But now I think that I'm having more of an understanding of it. I think that this is a collective timeline that's opening for certain people. And so there is a group of us, I feel, that have already gone through this kind of a falling. You know, over the past years, it's like, I know many have been kind of stripped of their identities in many ways. It's like we've lost our jobs, or we quit our jobs, we moved, we let go of a lot of partnerships and really old identities, you know, old timelines. And it's been like a falling. It's been like a stepping down into a, in a sense, less successful place seen from the perspective of the Matrix. But seen from kind of the perspective of our hearts, is what I'm hearing. It is a much more true place. It's like it's a grounded place. It's almost like I feel as if I've been through a second childhood, you know, being purified in a sense, and being opened. It's like to what life really is about, not just what the Matrix tells us that we have to spend our energy on. And so I think that for those of you where this resonates, where you've gone through this kind of a falling and letting go of a lot of old ways, these next 2 weeks are gonna be so synchronistic, is what I'm feeling. And I'm also feeling, really take your time to tune into your guidance, the guidance of the earth particularly. So I want to pull some more cards just to go a bit deeper into this like secret portal and see what comes through for us. Okay, so a bunch of cards comes out here. We have the Four of Cups together with the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords. And the feeling that I got was, oh no, not this again. And so I'm feeling some kind of reoccurring lesson. I feel like there's some kind of lesson that it's like our soul has been trying to teach us that we haven't quite yet been able to fully receive. And I really, of course, I feel like it has to do with the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is really the most grounded queen, you know, she's the most abundant queen. It's the kind of natural abundance though that comes with just being really connected to the land and to the earth, and just like the train just but just like knowing that you're protected, not because that you're you and you're special or you're somehow unique, but it's like you know that you're protected because you listen to the land and to the earth and to the movement of evolution. And so it's like you know where to go at the right time. You don't get so... Here I feel with the Two of Swords, it's like stressed out and not knowing and feeling all of this doubt. And it's that feeling of the train passing by as well. It's like, just let those old thoughts pass by, you know, those kind of the thoughts that tries to get you to be like a train, you know, that just can only move forward on these rails that are already been set up by someone else. It's like it's reducing us into a machine, and we don't really, I feel like there's not a lot of fulfillment in that anymore for many humans. It's like many are wanting to go into this more wild direction where we are creating our own paths. And so I feel like there's something here with the Queen of Pentacles and that cup that we're not fully able to receive yet. It's a feeling that we're not fully able to hold yet, but that it's like potentially coming in. It's like a vibration that I feel that we're gonna hit over the next couple of weeks, if we're kind of open to it, you know, if we're like in a sense looking for it, like please guide me to it kind of way. So I want to know a bit more. What is this kind of vibration? What is this feeling, this portal? So cool. The King of Swords. Hello, old friend. King of Swords, and then the Seven of Wands underneath the deck. I actually feel that this cup, this vibration, it feels like it's related to the throat chakra. It's like a bottleneck that we have to pass through. It's something that, again, because I got the feeling, oh no, not this again. And so it's something that I think is uncomfortable to our mind, but it's like it's necessary to our soul. And the Seven of Pentacles is always so interesting to me, because if you look at this card, you see that he has two different shoes. You know, his shoes doesn't match. And to me, the shoes and our footprint, it really speaks of our legacy. You know, it's our destiny, our purpose, you know, what we leave behind. And so when we have one of each shoe, it's like we're in the middle of changing destiny. You know, it's like jumping from one timeline to the next. And it's something also about needing enough space and enough room for that. Oh yes, with the bottleneck, it's like, and the King of Swords, if we don't have enough space, this is gonna feel too pressured. We're just gonna feel too pressured to be able to go into this portal, go in the right direction. And so it's really something I feel about creating space in the mind, particularly through you know, observation, and through kind of accepting these stressors that comes from, you know, all of these thoughts that make us want to jump on the railway and just like move forward, do easy, just do the same, do. It's like when we choose not to do that, of course our mind is filled with a lot of anxiety and fear, but there's something with standing in that and accepting that and just being like, if that's what you want, it's like, I want to create my own path, like my purpose, my legacy. I want to change my shoe. Like, give me a full pair of shoes, please. that are of my own choice, you know, that fit me perfectly, not too tight, not too big, it's just perfect for me. That's what I'm feeling. And underneath the deck here is the sun. So this is that, reminds me of the Aries again, the Aries new moon, that new seed, spring coming. You know, our sun, our purpose, our light, the reason that we as an individual came here. So I don't know, I think I will just leave this reading as it is for now, and then I might come back and do more readings about this later. I'll see what kind of guidance come through. But yeah, maybe it was helpful for some of you. I hope you're doing good. Take care and goodbye.